Let's now go to multiple tonguing. For practice, I find it really, really helpful. Let's talk about double tonguing first. So I play a pattern at a pretty fast single tongue, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Then I play it at the same tempo on the same note with double tonguing, ta-ka-ta-ka-ta, and try to make the two sound the same as much as possible. For me, it's almost impossible at this point, but I hope to get to where it does sound identical. So I'll do a little of that. I won't go on too much more today with that. I'll move right to triple tonguing, which is, for some reason I learned to triple tongue before I learned to double tongue. And in theory, in some ways that's harder, in some ways I suppose it's easier. You're using the ka less often, but you have to have some pretty fast tas, ta-ta-ka, or tu-tu-ku. So I've covered most of the basics with that. I'll do some double tonguing and scales usually. Little coordination trouble. So you hear the fluffs between notes. I might slow it down a little bit, which you should learn to do. Even if you're double tonguing, some people find it very awkward to double tongue slowly, but it's really the best way to practice. Otherwise, there's a middle ground in there where you don't have quite a fast enough single tongue or quite a slow enough double tongue. So being comfortable double tonguing slowly or triple tonguing gives you a lot of overlap, and it might help you when you have to accelerate or retard during a multiple tongue passage to switch between the two at a convenient time. So that's getting better, and I would probably do more of that in a typical warm-up, but this is already getting to be kind of a long talk here this morning. If you can, please visit my website at dworden.com. The main website, before you get to the forum and the other stuff that's back there, the main website itself has links to all kinds of good stuff. There's an article on the compensating system that makes our horns better in tune because of these extra tubes back here. There's an article on intonation of different euphoniums with charts to compare them. There's a collection of articles on the main site still by Arthur Lehman, for example, and other articles from the magazine Euphonia. There's a ton of stuff out there, but you can also then go to the forum or the blog or the articles section that's linked to the big paragraph in the middle. That takes you into a forum discussion group that's just marvelous. There's a lot of good members there posting a lot of good stuff, and I try to post there as well. Advice, questions, things for sale, things you want to buy, all kinds of stuff there. Attached to that, there's a blog with, as I said, many of my ideas. And there's an article section, which I really call a guest article section. I've contributed a couple of things there, but mostly it's articles by other people. So all good content. Take a look when you have a chance. I think you'll learn quite a lot from that, and it's all free, best of all. Thanks for listening.